video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Given to the public via FOIA request. I just don't.
That can actually go into the CSAM aspect of this, because if there are genitalia in these pictures, that could be, bait or interesting.
So when I was skimming through her live this morning, the end portion there, and I can pull it up and we can listen to it. Someone in the chat said they were blurred out. I don't know if anyone in here was in her page and saw them. Were they blurred? I don't know. Someone's got some echo.
I don't think they were blurred. I think people did blur them when they did the trial live. They were blurred in certain cases. Certain creators blurred them.
I don't even think it matters, because you have case laws going, she would never sell those autopsy photos. Well, technically she's selling them. And Tracy Ann, I agree with you to a certain degree, but I don't completely agree with you. If you're putting it behind a paywall, whether somebody is already a Patreon member or not, then you're still technically selling those photos. Even if those people are already Patreon members, they're paying on a monthly basis, and they're paying for content, exclusive content that you wouldn't share to people who you're not charging money to. So at the end of the day, she's still charging money for those photos. Doesn't matter. The circumstances of it, she's selling money. She's making money off of those photos. She's exploiting this child.
She said it cost her a lot of money to get the FOIA request. It cost quite a bit of money. And I actually, because I didn't believe that she did this, I was so upset because of the Kiely Rodney stuff. I went in and checked for myself, and yeah, they are actual photos, and she knows that she cannot post them on Facebook or YouTube. She knows she cannot put them on YouTube. She knows that. So they're actually behind a Patreon in a Dropbox. They're not even anywhere on YouTube. You have to go into her Patreon, pay to get in there. Once you get in there, you go into the Dropbox, and then it's a full video with everything showing. There is nothing is blurred out. And she zooms in on it, shows a very graphic, very, very graphic stuff. It's a whole video. She put it in the video, and she talks through the video. She zooms in on body parts, and it just had me fucking disgusted.
She zooms in on his body parts?
Yeah, certain body parts, like certain when she zooms in, like when it just makes me sick. Okay, so he was found in a suitcase, and when they originally opened the suitcase, the pillow and his body came out. Like when he came out of this, I don't want to be graphic with you guys, and I'm sorry, trigger warning. Do you even want me to talk about it?
You're fine. This is true crime. We discuss these things, and right now we're walking up.
She did this. I was like, I didn't even think it was. I thought, okay, you know what? Maybe somebody's taken this too far, and they're just looking at like different pictures of like his blankets and pillows and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was actual body. It's very, very graphic. Very graphic. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is blurred out.
The crime scene itself is graphic.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. We walking through
knowing that that's the blood of an 11-year-old is enough to trigger you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the part that got me. The look, I'm stuttering because it's got me fucked up. I think the worst part of it was when she zoomed in on the pillow and she's like, "What are these strings? What are these strings?" And they were fucking maggots.
No. What?
And God, it's fucking disturbing, you guys. As she zooms in on the pillow and she's like, "What are these? What are these strings? I wonder what these are." And she zooms in on it, and it's fucking maggots.
Okay, this is different. Like I'm envisioning.
No.
As empathetic.
No. It's very.
Girl doesn't have empathy. Zav Girl sits up there and plays dumb. That's what she does. She does the most nefarious crap that a YouTube creator can do. She did it with the Kiely Rodney thing, and then she was just like, I don't know. She sits there with this dumb look on her face, like, I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know. And then she puts it all on her subs and doesn't take it like
that's where the drama queen.
Well, and this is why I wanted to go live and talk about it, because I'm like, I'm having a different picture in my mind. Then I'm getting all these things, emailed and sent to me, and I'm like, if everybody feels so strong, like, what am I not seeing? And yeah, she's
messages, a bunch of emails, and I'm like, last time this happened, it was, just pictures. It was not photo, autopsy photos. So I'll go look for myself just to see if this is even true, because before I jump somebody's ass, I want to make sure to check for myself, because this could just be blankets, pillows, and things like that. You know what I mean? And some people take that into context, like, you know what I'm saying? Or they say that's very graphic to them, and sometimes it can be, but maybe it's not graphic to me like it is to them. So I went and looked for myself, and she sure as shit did. She posted them. She's there $3. You have to go in. As soon as you sign into the Dropbox, it's a video of her. She has a video of it. She went through every single autopsy picture. She goes into the video, and she goes through every single picture, zooms in on the body, zooms in on the, man, it just makes me sick to think about it, because I had a really hard time even. I called some girls and I said, "You guys, I'm like disgusted. I can't believe she even did this shit. Like, I'm appalled here. I'm like baffled she did this."
I was obsessed with this case. And I still have absolutely no desire to see those photographs. None. They do me no good in understanding the case any better.